yes, look at that. Well, there's certainly one thing we can be sure of, Helen, and that is that it's fresh anyway.
Oh, yes.
Do you cook all the fish that the guests catch?
Well, most of them, yes. They like to take some home as well to prove that they have been fishing as well.
As trophies, then?
Yes.
Get them stuffed. And what way, have you done that specially? What way have you cooked that?
Well, because Loch Earn trout is so special in itself, I don't add too much to it, just a little bit of white wine and butter and a bay leaf and a little bit of seasoning.
It certainly smells delightful. Anything more exotic you ever have to cook here? I'll do that again. Just pick that up from me.
Sorry.
Now, what I was getting at was that you also have to do pheasant and all sorts of things like
sorry,
that, you see.
Yeah. Do you want to, while you're answering that, do you think you could put the other fish over as well?
Put them both on the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Right. Now, at the end of all this, do you want me to eat?
Is there any way we can do it from the top again? Because Helen was very, very quiet at the start.
Okay.
Sorry.
You were very good, but quiet, but good.
Take two.
Okay. Action.
Look at that. Well, there's certainly one thing we can be sure of, Helen, and that is that it's absolutely fresh, caught with my own fair hand. Wonder, does it taste as good as it looks?
Oh, of course it does.
Did you prepare it specially, or
No.
what way do you cook that?
Well, not especially because it's Loch Earn trout, which in itself is special. So I just put a little bit of butter, some bay leaves and a little bit of white wine and bake it in the oven.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need any more than that.
Do you do all the cooking here yourself?
Yes, I do, yes.
And what else besides fish? Because I presume that every time a guest catches a fish, then you have to cook that, do you?
Yes, so apart from the prizes that they want to take home to prove that they have been here fishing.
Put it on the mantelpiece.
Yes.
Anything more exotic than fish?
Well, in the winter time we'd have pheasant and woodcock and snipe, and I'd cook quite a few of those for the guests as well. They enjoy that.
Gosh, prepared all by your own fair hand.
Yes.
Goodness me, well, this smells delightful. Let's not let it spoil. Can't wait to eat this at the table. Okay. So every time a guest catches a fish, have you to cook it then? Mm-hmm. Do you ever have to cook anything more exotic than fish? Okay, you don't have to answer, okay. Do you ever have to cook anything more exotic than fish, though? So every time a guest catches a fish, you have to cook it then? And you do all the cooking on your own? Do you do all the cooking on your own? I'll just finish, I'll say, well, it smells absolutely lovely. Let's not let it get cold. Can't wait to eat this at the dinner table.
Great. Okay. Could we do close-ups of the... Let's go to work, yeah.
Recording.
Okay. Okay, so could we take it back a little bit slow?
Take two. Right.
Okay.
Focus was too late.
Okay, again. Sorry.
Take three.
Sorry. You have to, when you pick it up to go,
Yeah.
don't shake the butter off it, just go, because I was way ahead of you.
All right.
You pick it up and go in one movement. Otherwise you throw me, goes and stops and goes. Okay. Yep.
Just go.
Yes.
Could you do it again and spoon butter over the far one first?
Just from there?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, how are we doing?
Just watch your arms, right? Right. Right.
Recording. Action.
So, Helen, besides the fish, is there anything else you have to cook to cater for your guests' taste?
Well, they go out in the wintertime, shoot pheasant and woodcock and snipe, so usually I'll have to cook those for them because they like to enjoy their quarry.
Yeah, well, that keeps you busy. All prepared by your own fair hand,
Oh,
then.
yes, yes.
Well, this smells absolutely delicious. We're letting it go cold here. Can't wait to get into the dinner table and we can get stuck into this then.
Right, well,
Okay, cut. Right there.
Right.
Need to give Eamonn, Charlie. You need to feel Eamonn for the first time. Recording.
Your hands in, Charlie, hold on. Watch it.
Just look at me, Helen.
Okay. Action.
So, besides the fish, is there anything else you have to cook to cater for your guests' tastes?
yes, in the wintertime I would cook pheasant, woodcock, snipe, whatever they shoot when they're out on their expeditions.
Goodness me, that must keep you busy.
Yes, there's always lots to do.
Yeah, and all prepared by your own fair hand.
Oh yes, of course.
Good.
yeah.
Well, this smells and looks absolutely delicious.
Cut, quick cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
So remember at the end when I said, well, let's go and cook it,
Yeah. Ready?
you lead the way, you know, you get
Right.
up and quite sharp.
Recording. Okay.
No hanging around.
Action.
So, Helen, besides the fish, what else do you find yourself having to cook to cater for your guests' tastes?
Well, in the wintertime I'd be cooking pheasant and woodcock and snipe that they go out shooting for. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, here we go again.
Dear.
Yeah, that's right.
Camera's running.
Recording. Action.
So, Helen, besides the fish, what else do you find yourself having to cook to cater for your guests' tastes?
Well, in the wintertime I'd cook pheasant and woodcock and snipe that they go out shooting for, bring back hopefully.
Yeah, that must keep you busy.
Yes, there's always lots to do.
And all prepared by your own fair hand.
Oh, of course, yes.
Goodness me, well, this smells absolutely delicious and it looks fantastic. We better not let it get cold and
Right.
let's get down to the dinner table and see what else you've got in store for us in there.